everybody, I'm Shahrukh, and thank you very much for coming down to watch Don 2. Thank you, City 1016, on this amazing movie nights where you get to watch the films in the theatre. So have a good time. Hope you enjoy it, and God bless you all, and have a good time watching Don.
Don को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं नामुमकिन है, but City 1016 पर well everything is possible because we've got Shahrukh Khan, the Don here. 1 in 4 people in the world knows who Shahrukh Khan is. The international press went into a frenzy, writing 5,000 articles in one single day about Shahrukh Khan. Everyone loves him, we love him, and he is pretty much on City 1016. Welcome to the show, Shahrukh.
Thank you, Rakesh. Thank you for having me on the show.
How does it feel? So much of adulation, so many fans. You are clearly the biggest superstar the world has.
It seems very unreal, and I feel very humbled by it. I don't even know what I've done to deserve this. I don't even know what I'm doing to deserve this, and whether I really continue. Nowadays it's just about me going for work or going to meet people, coming on your radio station or coming to dinner. It's all about, can I make you happy at the end of the meeting with me? Can I make you smile? Because I truly believe that all the people around the world, every fourth person that you mentioned, every person who's seen my movie for a moment, they made me very happy, they made my family very happy, they're the cause of my existence. So I feel extremely happy, and I'm extremely grateful that this has happened to me. I never thought I would be liked so much, and even like would have been acceptable. But to be loved like this, that people meet me and they just want to hug me, it's very touching. It's very touching. So I don't know. I've stopped acting now. I just try and make everyone happy through my films.
Down to the movie in question, Shahrukh, we see the promos. The promos are looking really sleek and really slick and really, really nice. There are a lot of car chase sequences in the film. Tell us a little more about that. The most difficult scene to shoot and the car chase sequences.
There are a couple of them. Actually, Don, whenever he gets into a car, somebody or the other is chasing him or trying to shoot him down. And, of course, Don always runs away. Yeah, so there's a big sequence actually with an actor called Sahil and Priyanka. And I'm with Ali, who's the other actor, who's the bad guy in the film. And we are running around trying to get away from Priyanka and Sahil. And yeah, it's very extensively shot, I think about over 24 days in -3, with 90% of the things done by us. We were trained by the team, and a couple of times I banged the car, broke a few cameras also. But it was fun. It's like, living the fantasy that you've always had. Drive fast and you have a girl chasing you, and just go around the thing and just hope it's all controlled. There's nobody else coming on the streets, and even if they are, they're the stunt guys who will make sure that you don't get hurt. Little injuries, but great fun. And I would like to mention, actually, I've not talked about this. There was this young lady who did the duplicate stuff for Priyanka, and unfortunately she expired about 6 months back in an accident somewhere. So I'd like to dedicate her, I think, on behalf of the whole unit, Farhan, Ritesh, Priyanka, the girl who did all the stunts, whenever, and also, she used to drive the car even trying to make sure the traffic didn't hit us. Her name was Bibi, and she expired, I think, about 6 months back. And we dedicate this whole action sequence we did to Bibi.
मेरे खिलाफ लगे सारे चार्जेस वापस ले लीजिए।
तुम्हारी तलाश तो दुनिया के हर पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट को है। किस किस से बात करूंगा?
आज ये सुनकर मेरी माँ कितनी खुश होती।
अपने हाथों से ही तुम्हें गोली मार देती।
मिस्टर मलिक, आप मेरी माँ को नहीं जानते थे।
Who plays your mum in Don 2? Because we have quite a rock star of a mum here who wouldn't really mind the way Don has turned out to be.
I don't know. I keep asking Farhan, what's my real name? He kind of told me my real name is Mark. I don't know. He said, I think my name is Mark. And I said, okay. But we don't show our mom in the film. But one time we thought that we'll show the mom. But we thought we'll keep it, and hopefully people like this film, and hopefully Farhan wants to make a third one. Maybe we'll tell you who Don's mom is and why he turned out to be like this. And a mom who's so proud of him being the worst human being on earth. We don't know who the mom is, but whoever she is, I think she's quite a rock star. Yeah?
She is quite a rock star indeed.
डॉन का इंतजार तो 11 मुल्कों की पुलिस कर रही है, लेकिन एक बात समझ लो, डॉन को पकड़ना मुश्किल नहीं, नामुमकिन है।
डॉन का इंतजार 11 मुल्कों की पुलिस कर रही है. Has the number changed in Don 2? Is it now 22, 20, 23?
Actually, there was a lot more. Yeah, when we started doing part 2, there was a dialogue. I don't think we use it now. Now we turn it into "Meri maa kitni khush hoti." It's increased a lot. Actually, it's somewhere in the region of 130 now. Because in this film, Don decides that he's had enough of Asia and Southeast Asia. He should try and now take over Europe. And last night we were partying Farhan, myself, and Ritesh. And we thought, maybe next time will be South America. Yeah. So a lot more country and a lot more cops have decided, and more the merrier because it makes the chase even more exciting for Don.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call you sir because sir for Sharif Khan. I'll call you Don only. Priyanka Chopra is such a huge fan of you. I mean, she just blushes at the mention of Shahrukh Khan, the name Shahrukh Khan. How is it very difficult to work with Priyanka Chopra, who's absolutely in awe of you?
No, I think, they show a lot of respect to me, and it's very kind of them, because I really feel, the story goes that I'd actually crowned Lara and Priyanka, and it's a good coincidence, both of them are in this film. So the first night when we met, it's like quite nostalgic. And I do remember, when I sometimes speak with them and talk about my films, Priyanka, even Sushmita, this happened to me once. Of course, Anushka, Deepika and all are much younger. But I remember when I was once with Sushmita and once with Priyanka, I was talking to them and telling them about a film and of mine, and asked them had they seen it, and they both said, I think one of them said she was 11 and the other said she was 9 and she was 9. And they're acting opposite me. They're beautiful women. They are tall, elegant, extremely talented. And I'm actually very blessed to be able to work with people like Lara, Priyanka, and really good actors. And they're very kind to me. It's nice also because, when I'm working with them, I can boss around a bit. Because I know they saw my film when they were 11 years old. So I boss around a bit, give me some food, give me a cup of coffee. And then, when they go out in the world and talk about me, they say it with respect and blush at my name. But they're really sweet. I've had a great time. I enjoy a great camaraderie with them and friendship. And I feel very close to them. Because I feel somewhere I was responsible when they started out and became Miss Indias and stuff. So, so I have a lot of warmth towards Priyanka and Lara and actually everyone in Don.
I mean, it's pretty interesting actually that if you're crowned by Mr. Shahrukh Khan, you're bound to do well in the film industry, I guess.
Who would you rather marry? A great Indian sportsman with all the records in Indian cricket like Azhar Bhai here, or an artistic businessman with a difficult name to pronounce like Swarovski, or a Hindi film star like me, who has nothing better to do than to give you complicated multiple choice questions about a hypothetical wedding like this.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, if I was to choose one of these three difficult choices, I think I would go for a great Indian sportsman. Because when I come back home, or when he comes back home, I know I will be there to be his support, to tell him I am proud of him just as much as India is, to be able to tell him, hey look, you did your best, and you are the best. And I will take immense pride in my husband, who will be a man of strong character if he can bring so much pride to my country. Thank you very much. Wow.
Could we end the interview with one of the famous lines from Don too? Any of your favorite lines?
Don अपने दुश्मन का नाम याद रखे ना रखे, लेकिन ये कभी नहीं भूलता कि उसे दफनाया कहाँ था।
डॉन को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं, नामुमकिन है।